Hi there, this lesson I'm going to teach you how to graph horizontal dilation. So let's go straight into it. First one, so we need to sketch f of 2x and f of a half of x. So first one, so we have f of x here. And we need to sketch f of 2x. So we have y is equal to f of x. Then the question is, we need to graph f of 2x. So in another word, every time we see x, we need to replace with 2x. So let's make this 2x is 2 of new x. Okay? So just identify the difference. So now we know that x is equal to 2 new x, if you like. So if we divide both sides by 2, and we divide this by 2, that cancel out. So the new x is equal to x over 2, or a half of the OX. In another word, the horizontal dilation is a half. So in another word, every new x value is equal to half of the x value. So inside the brackets, x values change and the y value doesn't change, okay? So now the x-intercept here, which is 2, so we half of 2 is 1. So we just label this is 1. And then negative 1 for this one here, so which is half of negative 1 is negative a half. So just roughly here, okay, negative a half. And the turning point, which is 1 negative 4. So remember we half of the value of x. So half of 1 is a half. So a half negative 4. So negative 4 still stay the same. So it's a half and negative 4. So remember the y value doesn't change. So therefore the y-intercept here stay the same. So negative 1 roughly here somewhere. So now we just sketch it. So just put negative 1 here. And the turning point is here. And just hit negative 1 and turn. There you go. So this is f of 2x. Second one. So we have y is equal to f of x. So this is y is equal to f of x. And then we need to sketch y is f of a half of x. So in another word, every time we see x, we replace with half of x. So let's say this is the new x, okay? So therefore, a half of new x is equal to the OX. So to find the new x, so we just times 2 of both sides. So the new x is 2 lots of the OX. So in another word, the dilation is 2. So that is the horizontal dilation. So the graph is just go wider. Okay, x value change, the y value doesn't change. Okay, just remember that for me. Inside bracket, x values change and y doesn't. Okay, so 2 here. So the new 2 becomes 2 times 2. So which is 4 here. And negative 1. So we times 2. Okay, the new x is double. Okay, so that becomes negative 2. And the y-intercept stay the same. It's because 2 times 0 is still 2. So stay the same somewhere there. And then the turning point is 1 negative 4. So the x value is 1. So we double that. So it becomes 2. So the answer is 2. So 2 here is roughly somewhere. Okay. So 2 negative 4. Because the y value doesn't change. So now we just graph it. So let's start up there somewhere. There you go. So let's change it to 1. So this is it. This is f of half of x. So the horizontal dilation is equal to 2. So the factor of the horizontal dilation is equal to 2. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi, I'm back. How did you go? So let's go through it together, okay? First one. So first of all, we have y is equal to f of x. And we asked to sketch y is equal to f of 3 over 4x. So in another word, the ox is equal to 3/4 of the new x. This is new x, if you like. So now we just try to find the horizontal scale factor. So in another word, we just find the new x, if you like. So I times 4 on both sides. So 4x, so equal to 3 new x. And then I just divide both sides by 3. So divide this by 3, divide by this by 3. So that means x, the new x equal 4 over 3 of the ox. So this is it. So now if we have the x-intercept, so this intercept here, so become -2 times 4 over 3. So -8 over 3. So that will give me -2 and 2/3. Okay. So this is -2 and 2/3. Roughly here. So that is the x-intercept. And for 1, so 1 times 4 over 3 is equal to 4 over 3. So in another word, 1 and 1/3, if you like. And for 3, so 4 over 3 times 3 is 4. So this is 4. So for turning point, -1 and -4. So -1 times 4 over 3 is -4 over 3. So which is -1 and 1/3. So -1 and 1/3 roughly here somewhere, and -4 stay the same. So let's say -1 and 1/3. This is -4. Of course, y-intercept is the same because 0 times 4 over 3 still give me 0. So now I just sketch it and then I put the y value after that, okay? And we go up. And this point here, because 2, 2, so that means 2 times 4 over 3, the x value. So 2 times 4 over 3, so 8 over 3. So which will give me 2 and 2/3. Okay, so the x values. So 2 and 2/3. So the y value is still the same. And don't forget, this is the y-intercept stay the same. So -3. So there you go. So this is f of 3 over 4x. Now last one. So f of 3 over 2. So we have y is f of x. So now we need to sketch f of 3 over 2x. Now we know that every ox is equal to 3 over 2 of the new x. So let's label this is a new x, so we don't confuse ourselves. So x equal the O1 equal 3 over 2 the new x. So now we just try to find the new x. So we times 2 on both sides. So 2x equals 3 lots of the new x. And then we divide by 3. So that cancel out. So therefore, I write here. So the new x is equal to 2/3 of the ox. So this is the horizontal dilation. So keep that in mind for me. So the x-intercept is -2. So we just time by 2/3. So that gives me -4 over 3. So -4 over 3 is the same as -1 and a third. So roughly here, okay? So -1 and a third. So that's the x-intercept. And y-intercept stay the same because the y-intercept when x is 0. So 2/3 of 0 still give me 0. And the turning point at -1, -4. So -1 times 2/3 is -2/3. So -2/3 roughly here, and the y value stay the same. So -2/3 and for -4. And the y-intercept stay the same. So the x-intercept is 1. So 2/3 of 1 still 2/3. So 2/3 roughly here. And the and the turning point 2, 2. So 2 times 2/3 is 4/3. So 4/3 is same as 1 and 1/3. So 1 and 1/3. Just roughly here, okay? And the 2 are stay the same. And this is 1 and a third. And this is 2. Of course, the x-intercept is 3. So I just write 3 times 2/3. So that give me 6/3. Or you can cancel out, that give me 2. So 2 here somewhere, just roughly. So now we just join these points together. So we start roughly up there, go down, and turn. And turn. And don't forget, this is the y-intercept, stay the same, so -3. So there you go. So I hope you got it correct. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.